Hello, I'm Dr. Taylor for Doctor's Clinic. I'd like to thank you for dropping by and listening to our roundtable discussion on what we call facial regeneration. Each one of these ladies have had at least 2 or more treatments. They all want to look and feel better. So I'd like to talk to Christy first and tell you, would you tell our visitors what you think about the treatment program?
I like everything about it. I've spent a lot of money on anti-aging creams. I've spent a lot of time on it. I was possibly thinking about doing Botox because I have the deep wrinkles, as you can all tell. They are getting better. But everything about it is really nice. I mean, it's almost a relaxing therapy. I don't have any problems with it. I mean, I didn't want to look wax. I didn't want to look fake. I wanted it to be a more natural look with what I was going with, and this seems to do it.
I have had the Botox on my crow's feet and my forehead, and I'm really happy to know that I no longer have to use the toxins that paralyze the muscles in my face. And what's really, really exciting to me about is that with facial rejuvenation, it's an all over the face treatment, including the neck area. Not like with Botox, you can only trigger certain parts of the face. I have had 2 treatments and I've had really great results with it. I recommend it for anybody, and I can't wait for my next treatment. Very happy with it.
I'm with you. The whole face thing was one of the big things that got me. I've got scars from car accidents. I've got discolorations from the sun and hormones and all that, being pregnant and all that. So I've got the splotches on my cheeks I was worried about wrinkles across the forehead, and then of course scars that I've got on my face too. So that was a huge one to me, to be able to address, you know, like you said, not only the whole face, but different problems with the face. I'm like you, I've tried creams and this and that, everything that I could. And so being able to address both the scars, the wrinkles, and the discoloration all with the same treatment, that was huge for me.
My big thing was stopping time from marching across my face. With this procedure, there's really no downtime. You can go to work the next day. And with myself, I don't wear that much makeup, just mascara. And to be able to go to work the next day without having redness on your face or anything, I find that to be great.
With the downtime, that was real important with me as well, because I didn't want anybody to be able to tell I was doing anything. So it's really worked out well that way. Also, you know, I've had many compliments as far as pictures that have been on Facebook, how young I look compared to my siblings, which I am the oldest out of 3, so that even made it better. But the facial rejuvenation is just a really awesome treatment. It's my own platelets. I have no worries as far as anything really going wrong.
Yes, I've noticed for the past 2 weeks I've been staring at Keila thinking, something's different about her face. Is it her tanning? What did you do? But I can really tell the difference in her crow's feet. The lines are not as visible, and I could really tell. I just didn't know what it was, but I figured it out.
So after Mona approached me with that one day, it was really funny. She's like, I noticed something different, let me look. And she would get up in my face. I'm like, okay, Mona. Now I really look at myself in the mirror and I try to see all the things that Mona, and I can now. So I'm really excited about it.
It's been a very positive experience for me all the way around, because my husband, that rarely notices from week to week if I change my hair color, he actually made a comment that the lines that were across my forehead, what I used to call my railroad tracks, were not near as prominent, that these lines that were here were decreasing, that they were looking a lot better, and these lines here that I had were all going away. My friends from my church that I see every Wednesday and every Sunday at church said, what have you done to your skin? What have you done to your face? And so I explained how, you know, they take the platelets from our blood and they spin those down, and it's just a great process, and I love it because it's nothing foreign in our bodies. It's all natural. It's nothing that's gonna hurt my face. I can't wait to do it again, and I can't wait to go to my 27-year reunion. And hopefully all those people will notice, and hopefully I'll look years younger than they do.
Exactly.
I think now I'll turn it over to Dr. Parker, let him give you some understanding about the program itself. Dr. Parker?
The girls went over most of the areas that I wanted to cover, but there's a few things that I'll just go into a little deeper. Obviously, it's a very safe and very effective treatment. It's something that utilizes your own body cells. We're going to draw your blood, and it's going to be spun down in a highly sophisticated centrifuge machine that actually separates out your platelets from your blood and plasma. And then the platelets, which are loaded with over 30 different growth factors that go into rejuvenating and regenerating new skin. And these things are then used to produce a very slow, gradual change in your skin tone, texture, and brings new cells back into the area. It can be used all over the face. It can be used for crow's feet. It can be used for wrinkles. It can be used for fine lines, scars, blemishes, just about anything. And it can be used anywhere on the body, actually. You know, we use it a lot in the face, the neck, the hands, but it can be used anywhere.
Stop worrying about your appearance. Call the doctor's clinic today to schedule your facial regeneration.